Well, you didn't expect to see me again so soon, did you? Oh, jeez. Yeah, I didn't expect. Yeah, I didn't expect to be streaming again so soon either. But an idea came to me because I'm not sick of streaming Dark Souls, but I'm sure some people are sick of seeing me stream Dark Souls. If that makes any sense. Pokemon. Oh, jeez. So many on this list, but not the one I'm playing. Fuck it, I guess. That'll have to do. Yeah, variety is indeed the spice of life. So, today, as you could probably tell from the title, well, not today, because today would just be like, oh, well, right, well, this is not the first stream of the day. I'm like, you know what, people might be getting a little tired of Dark Souls. Oh, jeez. There we go. Perfect. As you can see, I plan on playing Pokemon because I love Pokemon. Pokemon's pretty swell. Pokemon's pretty swell. Is it gonna play? Is it gonna play? No, not Open Game Boy. Dark Souls Part 5. I changed the name. I don't know how to... Oh, no! I changed the name. That's fucking weird. There we go. All changes saved. It should be showing up as... Should be showing up as Pokemon Fire Red, Part 1. Oh, I fucked something up. Something has gone horribly wrong. Something has gone horribly wrong. Oh, no! Well, hold on. Something seems to have gone wrong. Maybe it's what I'm using to play the game that's causing it to... Yeah, I know nothing's on screen. Something has gone... But I'm talking about, like, it's gone wrong in that, like, nothing's working on my end either. Hi, kitty cat. My cat's being crazy. Alright, file, open Game Boy. Downloads. Oh! 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 Okay, cool. I'm not able to see the chat right this second. So hold on. Why would anything work for me? I don't know. I know it sounds terrible. Alright, well I can get red to work. There we go. Changes are being showing up on OBS. Why is it not showing up on the capture? Hold on. File. Options. Video. I know this is why you do I tested what I actually meant to run, and that worked just fine. But then, as soon as I start trying to stream, it doesn't work. So, I don't know, man. Sound. Volume. Times 0.25. And it's still not showing up in OBS. Same executable. Showing up in OBS. I don't know what the issue could be. Oh no. Okay, so you can hear the game. You can hear the game, but it's not showing up in OBS. This is a problem. This is a problem. Okay. I've run into an issue. Jeez. Can that just not be captured on OBS? Okay. I guess that just can't be captured on OBS. Well, let me see if I can... wrong site. This has turned into a problem. This has turned into an actual problem. So, let me open that up again. Game capture. Visual Boy Advance. Again, this was working before. I will see if I can get it to... I will see if I can get it to work. If I can't get it to work with OBS, then I will see if I can get it to work with something else. Hold on. There we go. Options, video render method. Okay. So it's not a problem with OBS. Options. Video. Render method. Direct Draw 3D. Maybe now I can capture it. Oh, okay. So, alright, so the problem is it can't run fucking Fire Red. Maybe I can get it to run... Maybe I can get it to run Leaf Green? Perhaps I can get it to run Leaf Green. I cannot get it to run Fire Red. I was able to get it to run Fire Red earlier. It knows it's being watched, I guess. So it's being uncooperative. Wait a minute. The thought just hit me. Yeah, I know, a white screen. Better a white screen than a black screen, because at least a white screen means something's being captured. A thought just hit me. And it's... Oh no. Oh no. Yes, actually, I have indeed lost my mind. Wait, no. Open Game Boy. Library, this PC downloads. Where is it? That might be a problem. That's a problem in and of itself. Oh, because it's a... Wait, who the fuck... Alright. Okay. Oh, God, I don't want to play this online. The things I do for your the things I do to entertain you people. This is shady. This is shady. I'm having to do shady things to get this game. I'm having to do shady things to get this game. It's just you and one other viewer. This will go up on YouTube. You know what I mean. I mean, it'll be archived for other people to watch it, and plus, I will be doing other streams. Oh God, wrong. I didn't mean to click it like that. All right. There it is. There it is. All changes saved. Just gotta wait a few seconds to download this. Hopefully the title is as I intended it to be. There we go. That was pretty quick. That was pretty quick. Show in folder. Extract. Please be like an actual file and not an IPS. There we go. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. So, we have a pretty, I have a very special treat for my wonderful dear audience. Fix the capture real quick because I resized the window so the capture looks kind of weird. Jesus Christ. Okay, finally it's to where it's like visible. There we go. Back. I know we're back to a black screen. Are you getting good sound? Decent sound? Oh, let me move my mouse. So I'm gonna be streaming Pokemon Crystal. But like I said, I have something very special planned for my audience tonight. A very special treat. Because it is indeed Pokemon Crystal. Is that louder than me? That's louder than me, I think. Decent sound. You may notice that does not say Pokemon. That says Pocket Monsters Crystal version. Turn that down. Oh, I can just go to OBS and turn down the desktop volume. And turn my volume up. There we go. Okay. How is it now? Is it still louder than me? Alright, good. It's better? Alright. So we are presented with a question. Are we a boy or are we a girl? I'm a boy. Welcome. It's Elf's World. Please check the time. What time is it? Af. I'd say it's 10. What af 10 hin time? Yes. How many minutes? 0. What? 0. Yes. Af 10 him. Af 10. Af 10 hours 0 minutes. Oh, sleepover. Go to the Elf's World. Welcome. Everyone call me Elf Monster. Elves here are called Monster. They existed everywhere. They play friendly, help each other, live with people. But we don't understand them entirely. It is indeed this thing. We are playing Pokemon Crystal Vietnamese, baby! There are many secrets inside to know these riddles. I do a investigation for every day. Please tell me, what is your name? Now, we have a few names to choose from. We could be Z, we could be Izu, we could be Zuo, or we could be Gshi. I'm gonna name myself, and of course, I'm gonna give myself the rather respectable name of Ass. Ass! Do you get ready? Your story will start from now at once. For the future, you will meet many trials and hardships, bitter and sweet, to explore the dreams. Let's go to the monster's world. Start. See you later. Ass! The power supply has been plunged into. What to do now? Prop, keep, throw, mailbox stuff. We don't really need to do anything with the computer. Listen to Dr. Uchido's lecture, please. This is Elf Channel. The opposite is DJ Walnut. Elf Channel. Okay. A TV set. All monster books. City map. Read down. Ah! Ass! The adjoining Dr. Wu found you and want you to do something. Yes, remember it. The repaired elf gear is taken. I know it. Ass get elf's gear. The elf gear is omitted Shuchi and will not be an independent coach without it. Yes, didn't write the week. Wrote it before using. What is today? I think today's Sunday. Sunday? Okay, yes. Yes. Remember how to use phone. Yes. Insert the pin of Shuchi. Select the holy figure. Okay? Tell no can be log on automatically if make call. Find it and log on. So simply, very good. Hello. Affect you. Do you know Mr. Ass? My daughter want to be Dr. Wu's helper. She doesn't obey me. Like elves very much. This is a notorious translation. This is a notorious bootleg translation of Pokemon Crystal. Yo! Ass, I heard Busiji Doctor found new monster. But at the end of the day, it is Pokemon, so you can play through this. When to begin? Although it does have its own bugs. Ah, beautiful pocket gearing, mother, buy it for you. The famous Wusiji Doc Monster Graduate School. What don't stare me always? Kick.
Usiji says, Mr. Ass, I am waiting for you. I call you today for something to request you. Now I am making a new research into Elf. Wish you to cooperate. In fact, I am writing its data to publish in Academy. And something to know for a long time. I think, can you look after the Elf? Grasped lately for me, yes. Mr. Ass, thanks. This help my business. If this research is published, we'll make more progress. To uncover the fan of Elf. Wait to see. Ah. It's so. I have a friend called Elf Grandfather. He found a very strange thing. It's a big find, spreaded greatly. Now he sent a mail wrote, this is tour, certainly. We all care the matter, but I and my helper are busy for the research. Awfully, I feel shy. Do you see it for me? The elf I want to breed, comma, is put into the box. For Mr. Ass, the elf will become his companion. Select, please. Alright. First, we got, what is his name? Usiji says, do you change fired elf into a big wind of fire? Oh, well, I guess that's it then. Ass Gain righted from Wu. I guess that's it then. Gain, righted, named for a pet? Yeah, we'll name him. I guess we'll name him... We'll name him Fug. Elf Grandfather lives in front of Jie City. Jie. A fourth right leads here. Easy to understand.
No, not easy to understand.
I tell you my tell no, before if you have something, give me a ring. Ass, log on the tell no of Usiji Doctor. So if you don't know the story of this thing, if the elf is injured, use the machine freely to cure. Then Mr. Ass requests you. If you don't know the story of this thing, Mr. Ass, I give you this for I trust you, believe you. We'll use it. Ass, receive drug. Ass, drug. Bag, fuck.
We did it, lads. Fuck is in a Nintendo game.
A little matter will make... Hold on. That was bothering me. None of you will know what that was, but what it was bothering me. If you don't know the story of this gem, then what this is a bootleg. This was translated from Japanese to Chinese to Vietnamese, back to Chinese to English. No. Japanese to Chinese to Vietnamese to English. All by, like, dudes who didn't really speak English at all. It's quite a triumph. It's a triumph of mankind. Wild camel jump out. Go away. So, we have prize and S-pin. What is S-pin? Fug, S-pin, oh, it's Lear. End camel's defense work. Camel tail saw. Fug's defense work. Prize. Fug prize. Prize is tackle. Ends camel prize. So we have fight, bag, elf, and go. Prize. Fug prize. Alright. Take it easy. Jesus, unlike my cat, what has gotten into you, dude? Are you okay? Do you need, like, help? Yeah, take it easy, Miranda. Okay. Fug 16 experience. To my audience who does not know me, I am a gigantic fan of Pokemon. I absolutely adore Pokemon, and I haven't played Ultra Sun, or I haven't played Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. Wild UZ jump out. I'm a big nerd. I'm a big Pokemon nerd. So, of course, I know about some, like, weird Pokemon shit. No happening. Including things like this. And she's shining. And, you'd be surprised what kind of weird Pokemon shit's out there. That's, like, not, like, underground. Fuck, new Renew Wand. Alright, so we got a new move. We now have Renew. I couldn't quite tell you. By the way, there are points where there are, like, still Japanese in this. Like, because what the deal is, none of the graphics were changed. When they... Matt Sunstone, what? Stat nom form flaw. Matt Sunston, what the hell? So yeah, there's no real, there's not really a good way to know what the hell you're doing, what move something is until you use it. In this, and you kinda have to have a knowledge of what's going on in Pokemon Crystal to know where to go in this. Wild Lap jump out. Fug prize. And Slap prize. Renew? Oh, it's Smoke Screen. And Slap's defense work. As for whether or not... Oh! Okay, he used the berry. As for whether or not I'm gonna go through the whole game, doubtful. Honestly, doubtful. Because, I like Pokemon. Hold on, let me get closer to the mic. I like Pokemon. Don't get me wrong. I adore Pokemon. But it's... This specifically, like, I will do like a real actual Pokemon stream probably. I wanted to actually do, like, I really did actually want to start, like, doing Fire Red, but Visual Boy just did not hit the key. Oh shit. Hit the key means it's a critical hit. But, like, since I couldn't get Fire Red to work, I figured I'd do a goofy little stream like this. And if I get enough, like, feedback if I get enough feedback that I should keep doing this one, I will. But for now... this is kind of a one-off. Don't climb the uneven place, but go down freely, as if take advantages. The Pocket Monster holding front is different if gathering various of Pocket Monster. You must go to various of place. I think what he's saying is have a rest and write the report. I think what that dude was saying is if you want to catch a bunch of Pokemon, you gotta go to new places. But the thing is, like, the people who made this are heroes. Let me put it that way. Let me say that first and foremost. The people who made this are heroes. And the reason they're heroes is because Pokemon does not officially... At this point in time, I do not think Pokemon was ever officially, I don't think Crystal was ever officially released in Vietnam. Or China, for that matter. So these people, what they did was they took... You had someone take the Japanese game, like the original Japanese game, and they took it to China, and they translated it to Chinese. Level 7 Rise, hell yeah! I need to take some drugs. Fug, 19 power, come back. So yeah, I don't think at the time Pokemon ever officially released in China. But I know Pokemon never officially released in Vietnam. So... Hello, the Monster Center. Monster strength is recovering. Let your monster hang a rest. Then give me it first. Waiting you for a long time, these monsters you handed me are all renew. Come again, please. Something I'm sure anyone who watches these my videos will know is that, like, I love weird shit. I've always loved weird shit. It's... And, like, if I can make weird shit my bread and butter on YouTube, I absolutely will. Who's in this house? As a monster, can the strength be verified? If it is, collect the gymnasium badges in Shangdao. Monster Grandfather's home is far away from there. Alright. Again, I may... I may do more of this. I may do more of this, but don't bet money on it or anything. Also, this particular series of streams is going to be obnoxious because I'm going to have to stop the game several times to do, like, to look at a walkthrough. Normally, you could just go through this game and it'll be fine. But because this game's English is so fucking bad, it's really difficult to, like... It's really difficult to understand what the hell is going on. Okay, I gotcha. Gotta go to Mr. Pokemon's house. Route 30. What is this? What is this? Ass anti-find. I think that's an antidote. Go forward, grandfather's home. So if you've never played Pokemon Crystal and you don't know what the hell is going on, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but you should probably have some kind of understanding of Pokemon Crystal. Otherwise, you're going to be very lost as to why I'm doing what I'm doing. But like I said, you kind of have to have some kind of knowledge of Pokemon Crystal. to play through this game and not, like, be completely and totally lost. Because the thing is, like, again, this game's English is so broken that, like, when the characters are telling you to go somewhere, it just comes across as, like, it just comes across as garbage. And, like, sometimes it comes across alright, but generally it's like, grandfather's home. Like, the elf grandfather. You are Mr. Ass. Usiji Doctor calls, he is waiting for you. Let Wu Doctor investigate the thing. Ass gain magical egg from grandfather. Ass, odd egg, pocket fuck. A couple is breeding the grasped monsters. That is them. Maybe send out a mail about the research of monster evolving. Wu Doctor is unique. Anyway, Ojide Doctor accepts this point. If my dream is true, Wu Doctor knows it. Oh hey, it's Professor Oop. It's Ujide. You know, that famous, you know, the one who's, like, really popular. One most people think of when they think of Pokemon. You know, it's the one in the first game. Oh, you want Bulbasaur, you want Charmander, you want Squirtle. I'm Ujide. Ujide says, you are Mr. Ass. I am Ujide to study the monster. I asked my old friend Monster Grandfather. He says there is a cortege comes from... What the fuck is cortege? Is that an actual word? Is cortege an actual word? Hold on. Cortege. A solemn procession, especially for a funeral. Comes from Mr. Wusiji, so I am waiting. Oh, you take a scarce monster. And with reason, this is the reason why Mr. Wusiji requests you. For he gave you the monster. I can accept the reason. And I and Wusiji are the same researcher. We think the monster is our important friend. If it's you, you must look after them well. Yes, I see you and want to request you a thing. In fact, you look the illustrated handbook. It uses Spirey technique to automatically record the data of grasped monsters. Ask Game the illustrated handbook from Ujide. If you meet with many monsters, I wish you use and look after them well. Within an inch of forgetting it. I do so all the time. Now I will go back to Xiaojin City to make radio programs. By Mr. Ass. Request you. Do you want to go to Ujide? Ujide. Let monsters have their rest. They'll be better. Request you. I'm walking on bacon. Whoa, whoa. What world magazines there? Don't understand its titles. Put worldwide magazines there. Don't understand its titles. I'm probably gonna stream for like 20 more minutes. This is gonna be a short one. This is gonna be a short one for me. I don't have like a goal for this one. Dr. Roost. Hello, Mr. Ass. What is this? It's too bad. Go back soon. Beep. Okie doke. There is the tree with fruit. Fruit and the fruit got. Ass, fruit bag fuck. No one's asking me anything in chat. It's too late for people I actually know to be here. Wild lap jump out. Go away. I'm really big into Pokemon personally. I've always liked Pokemon. Ever since I was a little kid, probably ever since I was like 3, because that's about when the show came out. And when I was a little kid, I was super duper into the show. And Pokemon's one of the few things that, like, I didn't feel like I grew out of when I got older. Like, when I was older, I was like... There were so many things that I kind of tossed aside when I was like 13. Because I was like, oh, this baby shit. And I didn't pick it back up until years later. Like Power Rangers. I was like, oh, it's for kids. And I was... When you're 13, you're too young to know... You're too young to like childish things. When you're too young to like childish things when you're 13. God damn it, you got a crit. But then when you're an adult, you fall back into those things. Because when you're a kid, you like everything. And generally what's put in front of you is like things meant for children. Because of course. As an early teenager, you tend to fall out of those things, and you look for other things to like, and sometimes you fall out of them because some people fall out of them for the right reasons. Sometimes you're like, okay, I don't particularly like this anymore. It's fine. But sometimes you're like, oh well, I'm grown up now, so I don't like these kiddie things anymore. And that's the mindset I fell into. And it's a pretty bad mindset to fall into because it's like, you're missing out on things. Because Pokemon's still good. Obviously it's still good, or else I wouldn't be playing it. Monster Hain Arrest. And... I have a long and storied history with Pokemon, personally. Because when I was like a little kid, when I was like a young kid, Pokemon was like a gigantic part of who I felt I was. Oh shit!
You had gained monitors from graduate school, but you are so weak. It's a great pity. What do you say, me? You don't know. There is nothing to do. I have good monster. What's the matter? I tell you. Blech, to complete. Blech, croc start. Go away.
But I loved the show when I was a kid, and I grew up, and I've kind of grown out of the show. I think the show got better and then worse after it started airing. I think that I personally like the show. I still like the show, but like, you're never gonna convince me that any of the openings are anywhere near as good as the original opening. The original Pokemon theme. I didn't even have to say it. If you're familiar at all with Pokemon and you're already thinking, you already know, I didn't have to say any of the words. If you're familiar with Pokemon, it's already playing in your head. You're welcome. But like, I got a little bit older. When I was like 8, I started... When I was 8, for my 8th birthday, I was given a... Well, I was younger than 8. I was about 7. When I was about 7, I got a Game Boy Advance. And for my 8th birthday,
I am a monster coach, the first mankind all over the world.
Manus, the primeval man. Now I have to name him Manus.
The primeval man.
Because he is the first mankind, obviously. I don't know why that's so funny. Wild Ood jump out. Go away. Yeah, now I have to name him Manus. Manus, the primeval man. Oh shit. Ensued pride. Hit to key. When I was 8, I got Pokemon Ruby for my birthday. And if it hadn't been for that, I wouldn't have, if it had not been for Pokemon Ruby, I would not be as in love with Pokemon as I am now.
As if the elf in this graduate school is stolen. It's heard from Woo Doctor. It's the youth to do with red and long hairs. Really, fight with the coach like hell. Don't say your name.
Well, he said he was the first mankind, so, I mean...
I see. Only these. Thank you for your help.
His... Alright, let's talk to Luigi Doctor. Wu says,
Not successful. Oh yes. What did he find?
ask give magical egg to Dr. Wu.
Maybe this is Elf's egg? If it's true, it will be a great finding. And gain the illustrated handbook from Dr. Ujiduo. Mr. Ass, it's true? A marvelous thing, what do you say? Dr. Wu can know the coach's ability. Can't he? Can't he? You may have the ability. And diathesis to be a champion. Elf's is close to you. I think you may challenge others. This side is near to Guixiang Gymnasium. Mr. Ass, before you become a champion, you should say goodbye to your mother.
That might be the only line properly translated. You should say goodbye to your mother.
Mr. Ass, I give you this. You'll make the illustratrend icon.
Ask it, huge ball. Ask get huge ball.
Making the illustratrend icon need elves, so only throw the box to wild elves. You'll grasp I.
Ball fuck. But god damn it, I really do say that too much. If it hadn't been for Ruby, I would not love Pokemon the way I do.
Ah, so lovely, what? Oh, to explore good. Mother sustained you to what can I do? Well, I help you to keep money. You should go out for a long. It's not right not to save money to keep the money. I know you will keep money. Do it myself. Be care of good friend. Try hard together. Be careful of going.
Probably not gonna go with that voice the whole game. It's not particularly straining, but it's not fun either. But yeah, I got Pokemon Ruby when I was like 8, and I fell so hard in love with that game.
As if you want to grasp.
As if you what to grasp. How many you have grasped? Don't I teach you the means to catch it? Yes. And I fell so hard in love with that game, and that was just kind of it. Wild Camel, jump out. And I've always fucking loved Pokemon ever since then. Because I went on a journey, man, and I discovered strange new creatures I'd never seen before. Because, like, I watched the show, huge ball used. And, like, I watched the show up through, I did not see, when I was a kid, I did not see all of the Indigo League. I didn't watch Orange Islands, and I didn't really watch, and I kind of saw some of the Johto one. But I didn't see, but I don't think the show had gotten to Hoenn by the time the games came out.
Making it easy.
Making it weak. It's easy to catch. And I think that's where we're going to cut it off. Note status. Wrote status. To Elf report. Now we are writing a report. Write the report. Alright, that's where we're gonna cut it off for now. Hopefully, if you watch this later, hopefully you enjoyed it. I know I didn't have any viewers live, except for Miranda. But hopefully you enjoyed it. So, bye-bye! This has been Mustikalan, and I'm signing out.